Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Are we hanging? We bang, are we banging? Oh, man, we are having homemade chicken tetrazzini. Yummy delicious with a beautiful salad. We have some cucumber, bell pepper, cherry tomato with a raspberry vinaigrette and some black pepper. Yummy! And we're drinking orange vanilla flavored water. Who want a yummy bite? Doesn't that look delicious? What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, I am ready. Y'all see it. I'm so hungry. We're drinking orange vanilla flavored water today. Yes, yeah. Delicious. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this motherfucking mukbang? So we're having some homemade chicken tetrazzini. And this is my first time making this and eating it. So, oh my gosh, it's nice and creamy. Oh my gosh, yes. Ooh, this is gonna be hot. And I waited for it to cool down, honey. It's real hot. Let's throw some more hot on there. Rate my plate from 1 to 10 for the mother flipping win. Oh, that is delicious. I know somebody gonna ask me, why didn't you plate it? Because I didn't want to. I wanted to eat it just like this. Right out the casserole dish. Yummers. Pepper's so good. It's called a chili pepper. A pickled chili pepper. Seasoned to perfection. My gosh, it's so good. This is a really hearty, very rich meal. Uh-oh. I'm extra hungry today. Boy, that warmer works too good. Mmm. Gotta have something fresh. Mmm. 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 Creamy and delicious. Mmm. Mm. That chili pepper is chili peppering, honey. This is too good. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. Whew. Mmm. Absolutely delicious. Mmm. Y'all, this is a must try. It was so easy to make too. Excuse me. My gosh. Oh my. I made sure it was really, really saucy. And I did that, honey. Excuse me. Something I found out today. Y'all. One of my favorite restaurants to go to in Houston, Taste of Texas, y'all. Allegedly, y'all, they are MAGA and they support Trump. I was like, what? Taste of Texas? I mean, it just makes sense. But, of course, I mean, I just wasn't sitting around thinking about that, but I heard about it today. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Thank God I don't have to go back, honey. I had my good time there. Yeah, I will not be supporting. Sorry. And y'all, they took that second vote to open up the government. It's not open yet, but it's soon gonna be open, y'all. And they didn't do anything. They just went on a promise to what do you call it? Redo the healthcare or whatever, or extend the affordable healthcare. Y'all, I don't think they're gonna do it. I think they're going to go back on their promise. I don't think they're gonna do it. I really don't. I know you have to have faith, but girl. You also have to have common sense. Ain't no way I would have trusted them. No way. Like, I see all the stuff you're doing. Like, how dumb can you be unless you're being paid off? Allegedly. You know? Allegedly. Everybody is mad at those 8 Democrats. I mean, it's everywhere. Everywhere. Like, and then they could have redeemed themselves with the second vote. No, they went right along with it. People want to vote all of the old people out and get some new ones. And it's up to us anyway. Like, they're not appointed. Like, we have to vote them in. So, as far as I know. Okay, y'all know I'm just now learning about all of this. So I did something new today, y'all. I put blush on my cheeks, on my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. Like, I just dabbed it. And I feel like I look rosy. And I don't know if I like it. Let me know if y'all can even tell that I have blush on my nose and my forehead. Yeah, I'm... like, I can see the rosiness. Like, I'm not used to it. The Brene and Tim case. Y'all, why did Akira win? She won 1 point, what was it? Is it 1.8 million or 1.7 million? Anyway, she got what she asked for, and plus 250,000 for alienation of affection. Y'all, I heard that you can sue like the mistress or whatever. Like if somebody enters your marriage and breaks it up, I think that it's called alienation of affection, and you can get paid for that. So y'all, they only have it in, I believe they said about 6 states. Okay, 6 only. Okay, where you can like file for a lawsuit and sue somebody like that. If somebody, you know what I'm saying, broke up your marriage. I think that's amazing. You know, absolutely amazing. And Brene had an interview afterwards, and she didn't even take accountability for what she did and what the jurors saw through everything. She talking about it was all lies. And then she said, now I hope this was not AI that I saw, but they asked her, you know, how are you gonna pay her the money or something like that, and she was like, she's probably not gonna get it, or something like that, to that effect. That's what she said. Like basically, I don't know how she gonna get it. It's not gonna come from me, y'all. Are you kidding me? I heard that she gonna have to pay like in increments, like pay like monthly to this girl. I'm like, wow. And I heard that she went and married the guy that she's having to pay all this money for because it's over a man. That's what it's over. She is married to him, and she's gonna have to pay his ex-wife out of their marital money while she's married to him. And she says it's worth it. Like she thinks it's worth it, girl. You're gonna be taking care of her and them kids. And I heard that Brene's husband, Devon, what's his name? I forgot his name. It's supposed to be suing Tim. So yeah, I think that's coming up next. So both of them gonna be paying for what they did. Like, oh my God, girl. Whew, I'm getting full. So good. I feel like they should have that in all 50 states. Should nobody be able to get away with stealing your husband right in front of your freaking eyes? Like, oh my God. Me and her, like, we would have probably had to fight too. Okay? Coupled with the lawsuit, like, I just feel like that probably would have made me feel better. Especially knowing that you had relations with my man. Excuse me, in our marital bed. And then afterwards, you asked my son to go and get you wipes to wipe yourself afterwards? What? Out of control. So y'all, I did a grocery haul today, and I got me some snacks so I could, you know, not be eating stuff that I'm not supposed to be eating, y'all. For the last, I say, month, I have been being a bad girl, okay? I didn't come and report everything to y'all. But honey, I decided to get on the scale today. And I gained less than what I thought I gained. Should I tell y'all? Or should y'all guess? Y'all guess how much I gained. I definitely gained some. I gained some weight. But it's not as much as I thought it was going to be. And I'll say that I'm probably going to lose it within the next, what, 2 weeks? It's going to take long. And that's, honestly, that's if I want to lose it. I like it, honestly. I really do. It filled in a couple of things. Let me see if I have any topics. Oh, y'all might not have heard about this. I don't know if it's going viral or not, but I saw this video. This girl, she owns a boutique in Houston, and K Rican's manager contacted her and wanted to do like a collab. You know, like you give me some clothes, or you know, give his clients some clothes, and you know, she promotes them, wear them, you know, shout them out, whatever. Tag people, I guess. And so they're getting it together, whatever. The girl, the owner of the boutique, she's like, you know, we're going to need a contract, you know, because they started talking about, you know, how many pieces she was going to get. K Rican, y'all, from Baddies, okay? So, yeah, I'm making a long story short. And so they get there. She starts getting stuff, and she's getting stuff. She said, the girl said she's just picking stuff up, you know, getting more than what they talked about, right? Mind you, they still haven't signed the contract, okay? Because there's supposed to be a contract for this girl to take all these clothes. So K Rican says, I want these boots right here. She wanted some boots that the girl had, and she's like, well, that's not included in, you know, this collab or whatever. Basically, the girl didn't want to sell the boots because they sell real good in her shop, I guess, and they're popular, and she didn't want to give them to her. And so that's what she got mad about. She started going off. K Rican allegedly threatened her with a pow in her purse. What? Girl. The girl said, you're not the only one who got one of them. So she goes behind her register. And then her and the manager had left. But she didn't get to take any other stuff. She said she's glad that she didn't do a collab with her. Like, what makes you... Oh, no. Before they left, she was like, what about the contract? She was talking to the manager right in front of K Rican, and she's like, what about the contract? And then K Rican was like, what contract? 'Cause she didn't know about it. And then her manager was telling her, he was like, she wants you to sign a contract for, you know, the clothes for exchange for you know, for promoting the daggone clothes. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And she was like, doing content. Oh, she said, She wants you to do content for these clothes. Content? She can't even give me the boots I want. Content? She got me do some content. I ain't doing no content. Well, girl, put the clothes down then. Like, do you think that you just about to walk out this girl's shop with clothes? Like, what is she giving them to you for if you're not going to do content with them? Or tag her or anything? Like, you think that you... Girl. Who does she think she is? Like, girl. You got to do something for the clothes. She's just not giving you clothes. She's not giving a stranger clothes. She's not my favorite at all. Hey, Rican. Oh, my God. So annoying. What is this? Oh, here it is right here. Listen to this.
And it was nothing but lies.
Renee Montague, who represented herself in court, slammed the verdict, saying Akira Montague knew her marriage was over and allowed the affair.
She knew her marriage was over and allowed the affair. Does that even sound right to y'all? Like, that don't even sound right. She knew that her and her husband's marriage was over, so she gave her permission. Girl.
She gave her consent. She said it was okay because she knew her marriage was over with and it was done.
But the jury didn't agree,
delusional,
awarding Akira Montague the $1.75 million after more than 700 pieces of evidence were presented.
And it was nothing but lies.
Renee Montague, who represented herself in court,
lies of her in videos and posts, all kind of stuff. She said they were all lies.
Saying Akira Montague knew her marriage was over and allowed the affair.
She gave her consent.
Oh.
She said it was okay.
I just think that's crazy. She gave her consent. What? She would not have you in court if she gave her consent. All right. Okay, here you go. Right
the
here.
Senate has just passed the same deal as
The
last
same
night
deal.
to get the government back up and running. The same 7 Democrats and 1 independent joined the Republicans to pass that deal. So now what happens? Now it goes to the House. But as you know, the House has been on recess for almost 2 months. So House Speaker Mike Johnson has recalled House members back to Washington, D.C. They should be back in town by maybe tomorrow, and hopefully that sets up a final vote to get this government back open by Wednesday or Thursday of this week. Now, House Democrats will absolutely be pushing all House members back to Washington, D.C. They should be back in town by maybe tomorrow, and hopefully that sets up a final vote to get this government back open by Wednesday or Thursday of this week. Now, House Democrats will absolutely be pushing back on this deal. As I reported last night, they hate this deal. But
there's not enough of them, y'all. Okay? There's not enough of them.
But Democrats are not the majority of the House. House Republicans do have the numbers, if they all stick together, to pass this deal on their own with no help from Democrats. So it looks like the government will reopen probably by the end of this week. The Senate has just passed the same deal as...
by the end of this week. And it's so funny because the people who, well, most of them were behind the Democrats, like holding that line. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong. Like, we're going to stay strong out here for y'all. And they did all of that just to cave in. That, oh my God, that was so freaking annoying. I swear. So annoying. It's like you separated from your party. Like, Why would you do that? Oh my goodness, y'all, so irritating, I swear. Y'all, did y'all hear about Blueface putting his hands on Krishan? Allegedly, y'all. Already. And she's talking about she's suing. Allegedly. What? Y'all, this man just got out of jail. Does he not think somebody will put him in jail for, like, what is wrong with him? He must not be on probation or anything. He must not be. But he can go right back to jail for beating on this girl. I cannot believe that he is a horror. Like, for some reason, I didn't think that he was going to be doing that this time around. You know what I'm saying? But he is, obviously.
Circus has officially begun. I know y'all just seen what Krishan posted on her Twitter page. Blueface done beat her up for saying biggest. Now,
okay, can somebody explain that to me? Because I don't know why. Why would he get mad because she said biggest, the biggest around him? Isn't he he's a Crip, so why couldn't she say the biggest? Oh, y'all. Oh, okay, because the B, it is. Oh, okay. What? Girl. So she said he stomped her out for saying that? Is that serious? Well, he really gonna get mad when he sees Krishan with her ex-boyfriend and she's throwing up that sign for the Bloods. Yeah, she's throwing it up. Yeah. She's gonna get herself in some freaking trouble. I think she's playing a dangerous game, I feel. And why is she involved in all of that? Is she a member? Or what? Like, what's going on? Because in that video, she said she was with the Bloods. But in another video where she was with Blueface, she said she was with the Crips. Or she was a Blueface or a blue. What did she say? I don't know. But now she's saying she's with both. On both teams. And she can't be on both teams. Anyway. She needs to get off both teams.
Why is you playing with the biggest crib, the biggest schoolyard? You should have said Siggy's, because why would you say anything with a B around him? The circus is back.
So she can't say anything with the letter B around him. That I would be so stressed out. Like I would be stressed. I couldn't be in a relationship to where I couldn't say certain words. That is so stupid. Oh my God. Maybe she's not old enough to know better. Like, what? That is great. That is crazy. And whenever she slips up accidentally and says something, well then she has to get beat for it? Wow.
The circus is back. At this point, don't even call him Blueface. Call him Clueface. The circus has officially begun. I know y'all just seen what Krishan posted on her Twitter.
Wow. Anyway, let me read y'all's comments. I haven't talked to y'all in a minute. Where y'all at? Uh-oh. Michael Stewart, when I ate, says the food looks amazing. Love your hair, Yummy. Thank you so much, Michael. Jerome Williams says, happy Taco Tuesday. The food looks absolutely delicious. 10 for the win. Thank you so much. Okay. Danique, Daryl Mom Taylor says, hey, Yummy Bites. The food looks delicious. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you for commenting. I sure appreciate y'all. Rose Miles says, happy Taco Tuesday, Christy. That looks delicious. I want some. Enjoy your day. I hope you got you a bite, girl. Ramo Blast says about Gabby. I hope this isn't another Casey Anthony case. That's what it's looking like, honestly. Because why? I don't understand. Like, your child has been missing all this time. And the last person that she was with was you on camera. And you don't know where she is. Y'all, I swear I cannot stand people who play like that. Like, if you did something to her, just tell somebody. And tell people where she is. You evil thing, you. Oh my gosh. Hopefully the mother did not do anything wrong. Why would she stop cooperating with the police then if she didn't do nothing wrong? She should be cooperating with the police. She should be looking for her baby. About Sophie Rain, she is amazing. About Brat, is that what she should clearly sue them. A lawsuit is coming. They grabbing the deodorant, just looking for something to blame her on. Exactly. Shaking my head. Yeah, I couldn't believe, like, oh my God. And when they don't find nothing, it's just so funny how they can't even admit that they made a mistake. Suski. Okay? Like, I'm not giving nobody chances anymore. I'm telling y'all. And y'all ain't gonna find out that I sue somebody until after I get the money. I'm trying to tell you. No way they thought she stole that wrinkled up shirt. LOL. What? Exactly. About Cynthia. She clearly found the cheat code. Came through dripping. Okay? The beauty schools is a great way to keep up with your maintenance for the low. Exactly. And you can find like a really talented stylists up in there. Like, it's, well, you know, when I was going to beauty school, they only let the seniors like do hair and stuff for the, you know, for money. So you'll be getting somebody who is about to graduate and be in a salon, so they know what they're doing. You know what I mean? Let's see. Yes. And on top of that, Cynthia is also a beauty. Yes, a beauty working at a beauty school. Exactly. Katie Lindsay says, the mucus bulb is not expensive. I would gag. Me too. Like, oh, it does not get that good. Like I said, the only way that I could have done something like that is if it was life or death. Oh girl, I couldn't just like, no, we got to get the little blue. Do you know I still have mine? I have a couple of them. Okay, you never know when you might need that daggone thing. Yeah, the mucus bulb is not expensive. I would gag, LMAO, but kudos to her because that is a sacrifice for sure. It definitely is. Definitely. Jennifer Daniels X2J says, hey queen, hey, thanks for the yummy show. You're welcome. So what's the brand name of those shells you use for your tacos? Please and thank you. Hold on. Oh my gosh, what is the name of them daggone a la mandre, and you can only get it on their website. A la mandre tortillas, I believe is what it's called, but they're a low carb corn tortilla that you can, you know, you can have when you're on keto or eating low carb, low sugar. But yeah, yeah, so that was the last of the comments. Thank y'all so much for interacting with the video. Y'all, this chicken tetrazzini, delicious, y'all. Was so delicious and creamy. Oh my god, it was so good. And I will give it a 300 million out of 10. For the win. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on the family blog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already for everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.